Now, before I start, I don't mean to offend anyone with what I'm about to say. I am just stating facts as they are. The first point we need to discuss is that when it comes to people waiting for GTA 6, they can be divided into 3 categories. The first category is the average person waiting for GTA 6. What this means is someone who probably watched the trailer a couple of times, maybe once or twice, and since then has no idea about the news related to the game. They're simply waiting for the game to drop without diving too deeply into the news or speculation. The second category is where a hyped person for the game would be. This is someone who is actively following GTA 6 news, like rumors about possible dates for the second trailer, updates from earnings calls, and watching or reading content to stay in the loop. I would place myself in this category. And then there's the last category, and this is where things get dark. This is the group of people who are overanalyzing every bit of information they can find, from trailers to leaks to random posts by Rockstar. They start rumors with their detective work and conspiracy theories. Believe me, a good analysis of the footage from the 2022 leak and the first trailer is not the problem. We've gotten a lot of valuable information thanks to the people who have done that work. But here, I'm talking about overanalyzing and trying to make sense out of meaningless things like the moon phase, the license plate on a random car, and the list goes on. Well, if you want to come across these people, there's no better place than Reddit. Then again, Reddit is a cool platform where you can find answers to your questions that you wouldn't find anywhere else, with a lot of awesome subreddits and great people. But it's also the favorite place for some of the most obnoxious people on the internet. When it comes to GTA 6, there's a subreddit made specifically for the game, created on September 9th, 2012, even before the release of GTA 5. It has 1.1 million members. Some of the posts there are useful and informative, but most of them are pure creations of insanity. When Rockstar Games dropped the 90-second first trailer and then went silent for a year, these people didn't stop at uncovering the most important findings. They took it beyond that to another level of madness. And without further ado, let's get started. But wait! I noticed that a lot of people watching my videos are not subscribed. Before you continue, subscribe real quick and like the video. Just remember, these facts have been pointed out by some of the people on that subreddit. We will start with, ones that are acceptable to debatable, and as we go on, the insanity will go up. Fact number 1. There are 630 people in the trailer. Someone took the time to go through each scene and count the individuals in it, paying close attention to heads and parts of bodies, almost like a detective hired to do the job. While this may seem obsessive, it could be viewed as an important quantitative aspect, especially when compared to the GTA 5 trailer, which featured only 71 people. This difference highlights the realism of the game, showcasing crowded places instead of the empty, lifeless streets seen in older titles like GTA Vice City. Fact number 2. There are a total of 18 aircraft shown in the trailer. I have no idea how the person who did this even came up with the idea to start counting the aircraft scene by scene. First, they're not something new to the GTA series, and second, what's the point? Fact number 3. There are exactly 102 birds in the trailer. I mean, I wish I had the energy this guy has. To go over frames like this and count every bird is insane to me. If this doesn't scream unemployment, I don't know what it does. Fact number 4. There are a total of 416 vehicles in the GTA 6 trailer. As obsessed as they are with counting, someone took the time to count the number of vehicles spotted in the trailer. They even included pictures to prove how they did it. Honestly, I wish they could put the same energy into improving their handwriting. Still on the topic of counting vehicles, some people went even more specific. And we get 2 facts with that. Fact number 5, there are 13 trucks in the trailer, and fact number 6, there are 11 spoilers in the trailer. And if you think they are done with counting, you are wrong. Here are the most insane counting facts. Fact number 7, there are 3,935 visible windows. Someone counted the number of windows up to this frame but gave up afterward. Yes, I told you, the madness is unbearable. Fact number 8, there are about 114 open umbrellas. This goes beyond the definition of useless or trashy. This guy didn't even miss the umbrellas on the roofs. I still don't know how some people have so much time on their hands. And if Rockstar didn't give them a trailer, they would look for trailers in the trailer, which brings us to fact number 9. There are 3 trailers in the trailer. This at least seems funny and could be taken as a joke. Away from counting things, others have pointed out the presence of trivial details, like in fact number 10. The presence of cones in the trailer. Mentioning that there are cones in the trailer is futile, but spending time to find every single cone takes stupidity to another level. What's also stupid is pointing pointing out something like fact number 11. Someone thought they had discovered some kind of secret, but it was just a parking spot for disabled people, something GTA 5 already has and something also this person should consider to start using. Stupidity is one thing, madness is another. Fact number 12 is an act of madness. Looking for every readable license plate in the trailer is a sign of a mental disorder. The guy was desperately searching for any hints in those plates, but at least he admitted he is going crazy. What's uncanny is that the number of people going mad is concerning. Fact number 13. There are 31 people using their phones in the trailer. Wow, what an other absolute useless fact. This is just a glimpse of the insanity you can find in that subreddit focused on the trailer. When I say they overanalyze everything, I mean everything, and most of the time their brains are switched off. This is why I might drop another video to cover more of the absurd stuff I've seen there.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.